Well, great event for a great cause. Get ready for what has become an annual event, the Low Country Boil, a fundraiser for CASA of Northeast Tennessee. Joining me this morning with more is Melanie Feathers with CASA. Always good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
I love this fundraiser. This is so much fun.
Yeah, it is. I love it too. And I was just saying it's a great way to kind of warm up in late fall with a nice Low Country Boil, and a great way for the community to come out and support CASA and the work that we do.
And it's still a relatively new one, and over there in Irwin, and what incredible growth you've had over the last couple of years.
Yes, yeah, it has been. We've grown a lot, especially in that community. We're really fortunate this year. First Baptist Church of Irwin is doing our space for us, and we've got Zach McNabb and the Tennessee Esquires coming out to play. So it's an event that really has grown, and it's going to be a great time. We are selling tables quickly, so I've just got a few tables left. So definitely want folks to call. Yes.
Well, that is a good problem to have.
It is.
Right?
It is. Yes, we got a few tables left. You can do an 8-top table for $400 or a 4-top table for $2. And we do have one sponsorship level left too. If we've got some corporate sponsors out there, we'd love to have them jump on board and support this event.
Well, one of the things I love too is you were telling me how the high school gets involved, the culinary program, and they do an incredible job.
Yes, they do. The culinary arts program there at Unicoi County High School actually caters the meal. It's delicious, and they serve, and it's just a nice way to have the youth of the community supporting other youth and children in that community.
Oh yeah, what a great opportunity to give back. And then the Low Country Boil itself is just so popular. There's just something about how it brings people together in a different way.
Yeah, it's such a fun way to have a meal together and kind of relax and just enjoy each other's company, but also learn about what CASA does and how we support abused and neglected kids in that community and surrounding areas.
And of course, you've been on the show several times and continue to talk about just the need that we see in this area. Unfortunately, that need continues to increase.
It does. It does. And I know everybody's heard about our foster care situation across the state of Tennessee and here in East Tennessee. And part of what CASA does is support those children as they go through this cycle in the juvenile court system, and support them in hopes of breaking that cycle, so that their voice is heard as they come before the judge and before the court.
And I think that's so important. You've got this person, their sole purpose is to be in that child's corner.
That's right, exactly. I love that, to be in their corner, to have their back. That's what advocating really is. Somebody who's going to stand up and speak up for you and make sure that what's in your best interest is brought to the forefront.
And so no wonder the fundraiser is so successful. You've got this great night of entertainment, super fun dinner, but then also knowing that money is going to such an important cause.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And you know, a lot of what we do, all that money, it stays local. So our CASA organization that serves Unicoi, Greene, Washington counties, all of that money that we raise stays with those kids.
All right. Well, wonderful opportunity to give back to the community. Great to see you again. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
It is the 4th annual Low Country Boil happening there in Irwin. Again, that event taking place November the 5th. As she said, a few tickets remain, a few tables left, and even looking for another sponsor there. So for more information, you can visit the website or you can call their office for your tickets.